Well, if there is no enemy inside, no outside enemy can harm you. Did you hear what I said? I said that if there is no enemy inside, no outside enemy can harm you. So, this is what is gonna happen at this point in time when your enemy, which is inside yourself, is gonna tell you that you start doing things which are not appropriate for your life, which are not right for your life. I mean, when Saturn and Rahu, the north lunar node, trap the planet Jupiter, that is from the 17th of January 2023 until 22nd of April 2023, that enemy inside you is gonna distract you, is gonna disturb you. And the only person who can kill that enemy is you. So you have to take charge of your life at this point in time. Yes, that is correct, that God is in charge, but He always doesn't take charge. God always doesn't take charge. But at this point in time, He wants you to take charge. He wants you to take charge of your life. You know, the planet Rahu, the north lunar node, will be in the Aries sign and Saturn will be in the Aquarius sign. And these two planets are gonna trap the planet Jupiter as well as the zodiac sign Pisces. So at this point in time, it is all about you, your life, your personal life, your free will, your mind, your thoughts. You know, you need to be a student at this point in time, not a follower. You need to take advice from everyone in this world. You need to take advice from your astrologers, your doctors. If you are suffering from any sort of sickness or disease, you can take advice from your lawyers if you are entangled in a legal battle, but you need to take your own decision at this point in time. For example, the doctor may advise you an operation, but you need to take several opinions and take your own decision. You need to study your body. You need to study your situation before you take that decision to have a surgery. You know, you must act according to your own mind. You need to use your brains at this point in time and take a decision. You have to use your own free will at this point in time. You know, Jupiter is all about your guru, your masters. The planet Jupiter is about religion, religious growth, spiritualism, spiritual growth, faith, hope, and optimism in your life. It's about benevolence, kindness, generosity. It's about your philosophy in your life. It's about your attitude in your life. It's about your intelligence, your creativity, your analytical abilities. It's about divine guidance, guidance from saints, astrologers, advisors, teachers, lawyers, doctors, etc., etc., etc. So this planet Jupiter is gonna get trapped at this point in time by the planet Rahu, the north lunar node, as well as the planet Saturn. Well, seeing the planetary positions at this point in time, I mean between 17th of January 2023 until 22nd of April 2023, I wanna tell y'all something today. I need to tell y'all that you need to act independently at this point in time. You need to use your free will at this point in time. You need to have an independent thinking at this point in time. You know, you need to think right at this point in time. You need to be righteous at this point in time. Your actions at this point in time should be in sync with your moral values. I mean, your karmas should be in sync with your moral values at this point in time. Try to speak the truth at this point in time. Try to be honest at this point in time, because the planets Saturn and Rahu will tempt you to do the things which you shouldn't do as a human being. Try to show your generosity, your kindness towards the poor and needy at this point in time. And you need to act intelligently at this point in time. You know, every one of us has been given a brain by God, and we have to utilize that brain, that intelligence at this point in time If you want to move forward in your life, doing the correct things, doing the righteous things at this point in time should be your mantra. And if you do what I'm telling you to do, then there will be no one to stop you in your life. I mean, to stop you from moving forward in your life during this time. Well, wherever your Pisces sign, I mean the Pisces zodiac sign is in your horoscope, that house is gonna get affected at this point in time. Suppose you have a Pisces ascendant, then your ascendant is gonna get affected at this point in time, as well as the planet Jupiter, because Jupiter is the lord of the Pisces sign. So Rahu and Saturn are gonna trap Jupiter as well as your ascendant in the case of Pisces ascendant at this point in time. An ascendant getting trapped simply means that that person, he or she, gets trapped in life. Well, you need to be a student at this point in time. Don't be a follower. I mean, you can take advice from many people, but you need to take your own decisions in your life at this point in time. Well, the other thing is that you need to think right at this point in time. You need to think positive at this point in time. You need to see the brighter side of life at this point in time. You know, there are two types of people in this world. One is a pessimist. One is an optimist. You know, an optimist will always see barriers, hurdles and obstacles, and all an optimist will see are opportunities. But when a pessimist sees opportunities in his or her life, all they see are hurdles, barriers and obstacles. The pessimist is ready to give an excuse. You know, excuses sound best to those people who make them. So there is no scope for excuses in your life because life is short. I'd say that life is not short, but many people take too long to start living. So you need to make a conscious effort to start living at this point in time. You don't need to count the days at this point in time. You need to make the days count for yourself. Well, the other thing is that you need to maintain your focus in your life at this point in time. Don't get disturbed or distracted while pursuing your goals and dreams in your life at this juncture. You need to remain focused at this point in time. You may get advices and suggestions from many people at this point in time to change what you are doing. I mean, to do something else than what you are doing currently. But don't listen to them at this point in time. You need to maintain your equanimity and calmness at this point in time and continue doing the things which you are already doing. You know, if you focus on one thing, if you give your heart and soul to one thing, that one thing can give you everything. So you need to keep your focus at this point in time because that one thing can give you everything in your life. Continue doing the things which you are doing. In spite of your problems and difficulties in that particular task, in that particular job, in that particular business, in that particular activity at this point in time. You know, as I told you all, that you need to think positive at this point in time. You know, our lives are basically affected by the way we think things are, not the way they are. You know, you can't control the thoughts which are coming into your mind, but you can definitely control the thoughts which you dwell on, which you think about, which you ponder. So you need to separate the wheat from the chaff. And you need to think about the positive things in your life at this juncture. You know, the fact of the matter is that wherever you are in your life, you made an appointment to be there. I'd say your thoughts are entirely responsible for your current situation. So you need to change your thoughts at this point in time. I'd say that you need to change your thoughts to change your life. If you are not getting the life which you want, then you need to change your thoughts at this juncture. You know, everything what is happening in your life, was first born in your mind. That seed to your reality was first in your mind. Any big business, any gadget, anything which you see in this world in reality was first born in a person's mind. So you need to protect your mind at this point in time. You need to remain positive at this point in time. Who doesn't face problems and difficulties in his or her life? Everyone does. And you need to keep trying at this point in time. Even a broke clock is right twice a day. So you need to keep trying in spite of your problems and difficulties, in spite of your predicaments and ordeals, in spite of your sorrows and miseries, in spite of your hurdles, barriers and obstacles of your life. And if you do what I am telling you all to do, then you are gonna emerge a winner at this point in time. Life is a fight for territory, and once you stop fighting for what you want, the things which you don't want will automatically take over. So you need to keep fighting at this point in time. You need to fight for your business. You need to fight for your job. You need to fight for your marriage. You need to fight for your spouse. You need to fight for your children. You need to fight for your money. You need to fight for your property at this point in time. Because the good thing, the planet Jupiter, is gonna get trapped by two malefic planets, that is the North Lunar Node and the planet Saturn. We may not get everything in life which we fight for, but whatever we get in our life, whatever we achieve in our life, there will be a fight in it. So you need to continue your fight at this point in time. The thing is that wherever you are in your life, you made an appointment to be there. Your thoughts made an appointment to be there. So if you want to be in a different position in your life, if you want to be in a better position in your life, then you need to change your attitude, your philosophy, your thinking in this period from 17th of January 2023 until 22nd of April 2023. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the Jupiter getting trapped by Rahu and Saturn. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you may contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will never get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I am talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. The reason you need to boost your luck is because luck plays an important factor in the life of human beings. So, if you want to boost this thing called luck, then you may contact me directly. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, career, education, marriage, married life, children, property, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu visit of your flat, office, residence or factory. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.